All right, ladies. The men have decided if you can't beat them, join them. So, drizzle, drizzle to your sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? At the end of the day, you told men that they were toxic just for being men. You told men that strength and macho behavior and all the rest of the things that come along with being a man, those things are all bad. Put them away. Okay. They said no problem. They have no problem being in their soft guy era. So I hope you're not concerned about who's going to be taking out the trash because guys have decided you, princess, you get to take out the trash. And while we're talking about royalty, I hope you're not wanting to be a passenger princess because these guys, they want that treatment too. Fair is fair, right? Anything you can do, they can do. All right, well, they've decided to match your sass, and now they're embracing it. So I hope that you get everything that you wanted because, ladies, y'all have created some monsters, okay? So buckle up and enjoy the ride. I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Drizzle, drizzle.
Check, mate, cover, undefeated.
Yeah, popping they pets on my coat. I'm on the road, feel like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
You too, man. All I'm gonna say is right before the video hits, y'all want to know. We know it's a gender war. We know it's a whatever, whatever. But at the same time, drizzle, drizzle. I'm one of those. Hey, y'all want to know how it started, bro? Let's just say my boy Mark. Shout out to Scarface Mark, bro. I told y'all he not one of them. This the full story, by the way, bro. We knocking everything out the park. We reading comments. We checking everything on TikTok. We checking everything, bro. We doing research as you can see. Y'all want the full story? We doing the full story. It started, well, it been started as y'all know it, but men are now speaking back. Men are now attacking back. Men are now speaking up more and more and more. My boy Mark, I did a video on Mark already. Y'all go check that out. He went against this other lady who been in a relationship with her boyfriend, right? She was in a relationship with her boyfriend, and he met her standards and piqued her standards, and she broke up with him. So he was a good guy, gentleman, and it wasn't enough for her. So they gave her praise in the comments. My boy Mark, he did the exact same thing. The exact same thing. He said he was been with his girl for 5 years, not his real girl, but it's her scenario. What was the name? Amani. He did the exact same thing she did, and he got bashed. He said, "Oh, if you like men, just say that." And I told y'all, and da da da. Like these dudes don't really want us. They want, and yet it was a whole hoax. It was a joke, and he green screened it, and he went super viral. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's another guy, and we probably find him later on because we're going through everything. It's a guy that he made a joke about him being a stay-at-home husband and stuff like that. And matter of fact, let's see if we can find the video right now. We're gonna search it up right now. All right, this video is what I'm talking about. That's when super viral, a stay-at-home husband, and that's when pretty much like I'm living my soft boy era. Let's get it.
I'm a stay-at-home husband to my wife. She's a truck driver. She got home from her 12-hour shift and I told her I wanted some steak. I don't like to cook, so I just wait for her to come home and look at her. She made me two beautiful pieces of steak. I walk over to the couch and just lay there with my blanket and wait for the food to be delivered to me. The food looks good, but it's missing
Shit like a boss.
something. So I told her I wanted a soda and she couldn't find it. So I had to keep reminding her that it's in the pantry. How silly is she? So then I go grab it from her and then, yeah, I go ahead and start watching my favorite YouTube.
Okay, we know how it go, right? This is literally how women are. That it was a joke. It was a joke, right? And the comments as she should. Look, the thing said drizzle, drizzle, 25K. I'm just a boy. You know how girls like I'm just a girl, like I can't do anything, yada yada yada. Men are doing what women doing, and it's a joke. We're pretty much mimicking the female mindset, and they don't like it. You go against a woman, they don't like it. I told y'all that. She said, "Y'all know this a joke. He's the truck driver." No, they don't understand it's a joke. He's the truck driver. He the one providing. She's a stay at home, or she don't really got like a big. You know what I'm saying? Providing job, stuff like that, bro. See, I want a stay at home husband. She playing. Did he just drink room temperature soda? Bro, she's so lucky to have you, King. Like y'all get the comments, right? So boom. Well, we gotta probably go back all the way down.
Been like women in
Fellas, it's war.
the males have started saying drizzle, drizzle.
Now boom. Shira 7, she is the reason why people say drizzle drizzle because she is Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle. So y'all, if y'all ever see a female saying sprinkle sprinkle, this is why. This is the spokes lady for. She's the one that wants men to pretty much be on the back burner. Oh, he's too good for you. Like I always want to upgrade. She's the one that have these women in a freaking chokehold because they want to be this new like they got new princesses and new like they want their soft girl era, right? And they think every girl deserve that and every girl deserve to be provided for. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this one thing right now. Every woman isn't worth being taken care of 100%. The bare minimum is 50-50, right? If the bare minimum is 50-50 and girls like, oh, I don't want that, I'm not doing that. All right, cool. You are entitled to your preference, right? But don't think a man it's a man out there for you. If you are shunning out majority of the men who can't provide like mortgage or 100% stuff like that, just know these are your consequences, bro. Let's see the video.
Like sprinkle, sprinkle. It's a new generation of men, so are so feminine. Drizzle, drizzle. I thought they were talking about Drake. It doesn't stick as good as sprinkle, sprinkle.
Oh, yes, they do.
Sound like they're actually drooling.
See how she's shaming already? That's her, bro. That's her. When Kevin Samuel was alive, bro, rest in peace to the Godfather, bro. When Kevin Samuel was alive, bro, I'm not gonna speak for him, but let's just say he I wouldn't say he was against her. I don't want to use those words, but he was against her message, her agenda, her objective, telling women they deserve better and that's her standard now. It's always a guy out there for you, no matter what situation you was in. This is the late. Look at this thumbnail, by the way. Do we want it? Let's get it. We want it. But yeah, Sheila 7 is married to some simp. Like, come on now, bro. Let's get it.
Okay. Sound like you drooling.
She said it sounds like we're drooling. Shira can't even talk right. She got to do the sprinkle, sprinkle. She got the little stuff in her mouth or her face or whatever. I think it's Botox. I don't know what it is, but fellas, it is wartime. Drizzle, drizzle versus sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
We're getting this rolling. The thing is, if you was in my live, I said I was going to start trolling Shira. But it looks like it already has reached her, and the trolling will start tomorrow. This is crazy.
Hey, that's today, bro. So we lit today, bro. We on that today. So yeah, if y'all want to know little snippets and stuff like that, bro. We are here, bro. We are definitely here, bro. But I'm not saying this is what actually guys want. Guys are gonna still, at the end of the day, we're gonna put the jokes aside and still be men. This is only a Instagram. I'm not Instagram. A social media joke. Men are still gonna be men at the end of the day. This not. They don't really want soft girl, soft guy era. They don't really want that. They just want y'all to know how silly y'all sound. That's what it is. And I'm not talking for this is men versus women. This is common sense versus delusion. So, baby, if you think you're going to have a dude that's going to take care of you, your 5 kids, from 13 different baby daddies, you ran through and think just because you overweight, you still deserve a man, deserve. If that man wants you, then hey, all blessings be to you. But if for you to think you're going to pass up on a 50-50 guy, a guy only paying 70 up to your 30, and you passing up on that for the dream guy that every girl wants, okay, that's fine. But just know it comes with consequences, and it does come with a standard you have to meet for yourself. We're going against those type of women. We're not going against the queens that wants the bare minimum, that wants this, that wants that. Okay, that's fine. If you want that, baby, go ahead and you get your life, right? Just know if you can't obtain that life, don't talk down on a 50-50 man. Because I personally don't do 50-50, but I want a 50-50 mindset girl. I do at least a mortgage. You got utilities, baby. But come on, let's get this
Crazy.
video.
You gotta love it, man. It's about that time, fellas. We doing it. We doing it big. Drizzle, drizzle. Yeah, it got a little ring to it. Drizzle, drizzle.
Men are becoming way more
Sassy.
How? And way more like they
How?
because
Bro, she was 7 call men sassy because they argue and debate women and critique women, and if they can't lose, oh, why you being sassy? Why you? They shame a man for making sense. They shame a man for going against a woman. If you going against a woman, bro, just know you're gonna be everything but a man of God. And what she finna say if she losing? Let's get it.
girls are fighting for like equality.
You said you're independent.
I think they're the
Oh God,
guys.
We
Like,
are.
nobody's chasing you.
You are.
hold on. I'm talking a lot because there's a lot to cover, so I'm wrapping all this up fast. But baby, if you independent and you got the same stuff I got, how would you like if I say, yeah, I'm real independent? You know what I'm saying? I don't need no girl. I'm real independent. You know what I'm saying? Baby, just because you got your own house, car, you pay your own bills, that's not independent, baby. You just your own functioning person. Come on, let's stop trying to put inflated titles and labels on simple-minded things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's hard to pay all your bills, and yes, it's hard for this, but don't just try to think you're better than a man because of that. Because baby, we both independent. What are you talking about?
Nobody's
You are. I'm not gonna lie. All I heard was I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. It'd be the same girl saying I don't need a man. I don't need shit from a man. I'm an independent mommy. Like, what do I need a man for? Okay. Move in alignment with that. Why do you keep fucking talking? Right? Now that I'm in my soft guy era, I'm starting to realize you guys actually do need us. We actually are the prize. You guys beg us, when are you gonna take me serious? Never.
Never.
How about that? Never. I'm never taking you serious because you're not paying for anything. You're just broke as shit, and then you want me to take you serious and date you. No. Pick up a
You want me to chase you to pay all your bills, baby? What? Y'all seen that video?
bill. Once you pick up a bill, now we can start to talk. Women start complaining, oh, these men don't want commitment. I wonder why, because you're broke. Why would I want to be committed to a broke bitch?
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck is that? Some of y'all women are actually super disturbing. How can your whole outfit be from Shein or Fashion Nova and you're asking me for a Chanel bag? Right?
Man.
You should.
That's the delusion, bro. Y'all see the mindset is not what women want, right? It's what y'all say and think y'all deserve it. That's the whole point of soft girl era versus soft boy era, the drizzle drizzle. This is why we're saying, well, I don't personally say it, but this is why we're saying y'all delusional. Y'all delusional.
So everybody is wondering what happened to me. Figure out how you can see if you can work at FedEx to get your fucking money up.
Men are becoming way more
Sassy.
How?
and way more like they
How?
because girls are fighting for like equality.
You said you're
I
independent.
think they're the prize.
We
Like,
are.
nobody's chasing you.
You are.
Nobody's.
That's how not every guy is the prize because he got a thing between his legs. If you become at least average, right? You are somewhat the prize. We're both the prize, right? If you live your average lifestyle, I live my average lifestyle. If you're, because majority of women make 30,000, right? Majority of men make 40,000, 45, 50. They don't want to combine they 100% with our 100% and have a fulfilling lifestyle. They don't want that. That's 80 to $90,000 a year. And if rent is like 1,200, 13, 14, 2,000 a year, we go 50-50 on that, at least the bare minimum. They don't want that. They don't want to put in that type of effort. They want you to pay for majority or everything, and they don't have to do pretty much little to nothing. So you want a man to chase that versus the women out here that got a better mindset? Like 50-50 girls are up. 50-50 girls will get dated, courted. They were the girls that want to do for their man and court to their man. Those the girls that would get cuffed up, married because their mindset is different. Like DDG with Haley Bailey versus Ruby Rose. Yeah, Ruby Rose might be physically a more attractive, but what is that if you gonna have to show that to everybody on the internet? Baby, I don't want that. I want a girl who's more she could look good. But if you on there twerking, throwing this, doing that, majority of your every post, come on, bro. That's not what it is, man. Let's go through all of this, right?
We done with the whole masculine provider male era. We're in our soft guy era.
So one of my girlfriends just brought me to Chipotle, and I'm like, what are we doing here? Do I look like the type of man that eats at Chipotle? Like, show some respect. So then she took me to Applebee's, and I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. I Ubered out of there. Kings, know your worth. Don't let these girls take you to these trash restaurants. Like, I wanted a filet mignon. How am I supposed to get that at Applebee's? Do I really look like an Applebee's type of guy? I don't even know. I'll probably give her the silent treatment for like 2 days. And frankly, it was so stressful that I'm spending the rest of the day burning 0 calories. It's my 0 calorie day today. Babe, I want some hot chocolate. Okay.
We done. Hey, listen, fellas. We done with the whole masculine provider male era. We're in our soft guy era, okay? Drizzle, drizzle. Listen, you need to hold out and make that woman wait until she shows you that she's capable and that she's loving enough for you to give your body to her. You know, because at the end of the day, it's all about us. It's all about us. We just want our equal rights as men. So, drizzle, drizzle.
I've been tagged repeatedly in videos like this, and I know this is men's attempt to throw women's logic back in their faces. But the truth is, we already knew you were in your soft guy era. We thought you were soft when you couldn't resist a woman's temptation.
Before I let this lady speak, right? I haven't watched this video. The moment she starts shaming is the moment when it throws the argument off because you said guys are only doing this because of women logic, right? So whatever you say about a man, isn't you throwing that back at yourself? Think about it. If I'm saying the same thing that's in the mirror that's in front of me, if I'm mimicking what you're doing, if I'm being the clown, I'm being the fool, I'm being delusional, I'm being sassy, I'm being whatever, whatever, or I like men. If I'm doing all this, right, the buffoonery, all I'm gonna say is if I'm doing you, ain't you talking about yourself? Come on.
when you had a girlfriend, a fiance, or a wife. We knew you were in your soft guy era when you went to the store to get a pack of cigarettes or a gallon of milk and never came back. We knew you were in your soft guy era when you begged your baby mama not to put you on child support because you couldn't survive if she took that $250 a month, even though she was the one who was feeding the child and clothing the child, and she was the one who was providing shelter for that child as well. Like, we already knew you were soft. We're just proud of you guys for finally having the strength to admit it. I know this is meant to be a joke, but the joke's on you.
The joke's on you, baby, because you picked a man like that. They forget that you choose the man you want to open your legs to. Like what? You chose him. If you chose him before you got pregnant and you knew he had no stable job, he was this, he was that, how are you mad that you knew what you signed up for? But then again, she talking about a man that you providing this and you're taking care of the kid majority of the time, right? What's the rate of men not having jobs? What's the rate of men not leading their household financially wise, not emotionally wise, as in, oh, he's the man of the house, mindset wise, not the provider of the house, the breadwinner. But think about it. She's talking about a low caliber of a man that's getting girls pregnant and ain't even on their ish. Think about it. What man did she just describe? A pookie. Women are sleeping with those men. They're not getting men who's out here, two jobs, good job, you know what I'm saying? Good mindset, want
Because you're
a
only telling women
stable.
what we already knew. So go ahead, get your laughs, get your views, get your engagement, and then get out of single women's faces because they don't care.
Hey, listen, fellas.
Think about that though, man. What their comments are saying. I bet they're agreeing with her though. They want husbands. Told you. Wait, there were providers areas before. Did I miss something? But y'all choosing these guys, bro. They think provider means if he's not doing 50-50, or if he's not doing 70-30, or if he's not paying 100, he's not a provider. A provider is he's at least giving you bare minimum because he's providing rent, he's providing 50%. They call if you're not doing 100% provider, you ain't a provider. Can they stop copying our homework? But if we copy y'all logic and y'all mad, why we can't be mad? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I must have missed the whole masculine provider era. Tell y'all, but think about it. Men are providing for this economy. They built it, maintaining it. Cause I'm in construction right now. I'm welding. I'm building telecom. I got some type of part in that. The white collar guys, the blue collar guys, the men are in the hospitals, the men on trucking. Men are still masculine. Women aren't doing all of that. Not saying they're not capable and saying they're not doing it as a full rate, but at a high rate, come on, it's not that much. It's not that much. Look, a queen said drizzle drizzle. Uh-oh. He needs a boyfriend. Why is it always that? Isn't that what is that called? Homophobic? Isn't that homophobic? If you like men, just say that. It's homophobic. Gotta stop saying that. Drizzle drizzle is sassy, sassy. You can't fire me because I quit type energy.
With the
All right, ladies. The men have decided.
All right. I was gonna put this video in the front, but we just gonna put everything together. Forget all that, man. It's gonna be a long video.
If you can't beat them, join them. All right, ladies. The men have decided if you can't beat them, join them. So drizzle, drizzle to your sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? At the end of the day, you told men that they were toxic just for being men. You told men that
Toxic masculinity. If you not letting me go out and being with my girls, then what you doing? You must be insecure. Bitch, shut up.
strength and macho behavior and all the rest of the things that come along with being a man, those things are all bad. Put them away. Okay. They said no problem. They have no problem being in their soft guy era. So I hope you're not concerned about who's going to be taking out the trash because guys have decided you, princess, you get to take out the trash. And while we're
You want to be equal, baby. You know what I'm saying? You want to be equal. I thought we was equal. We not equal, baby. I took the trash out Tuesday. Today Wednesday. It's your turn. I did the dishes last night. You do the dishes this morning, baby. I thought we was equal. I cooked for you. It's your time to cook for me. I paid the rent for full rent this month. You gotta pay the full rent next month, baby. I thought we was equal. I got all the bills for 6 months. You got the all bills for 6 months. I thought we was equal. Oh, you don't want equal. You just want a better deal.
Talking about royalty, I hope you're not wanting to be a passenger princess, because these guys, they want that treatment too. Fair is fair, right?
Fair
Anything
is
you can do,
fair.
they can do. All right, well, they've decided to match your sass, and now they're embracing it. So I
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
hope that you get everything that you wanted, because ladies, y'all have created some monsters, okay? So buckle up and enjoy the ride. I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Drizzle, drizzle.
Queen. See, this is what I say. It's not a men versus women. It's your mindset versus my mindset. Really, this is your topic versus logic versus logic. Let's read the comments. 100%. We're going to find a couple pick me's. Women call girls pick me's because if you're going against a woman, they're going to call you a name or you a pick me. Baby, you want the same thing she want. You want the same thing she want type shit, right? So, as in, you want a family, you want to be married, you want to eventually not have to pay for none of the bills. So, if she a pick me now, why would you wait till you want to be a pick me like 30 years later, 20 years later, and stuff like that when you're old and washed up? Let's read these comments, bro. Don't forget, fellas, you're single till she puts a ring on it. You're single till she put a ring on it. She better be at least 7 foot tall and make 700K. She thinks I'm responding to a text. Man, what? Kings. If she ain't approaching you first, she insecure. Drizzle, drizzle. Soft guy era in full effect. I need all my bills paid. My dad didn't raise me to be nobody's provider. Soft guy era and passport bros. I feel like we are getting better at this thing called dating. I'm not doing husband stuff until I get a ring. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Let's see if we get a girl in here. We got a girl in here yet? We got a girl in here. If we matching y'all energy, women, I love loving this comment section. Hilarious. Stay strong, man. If you can't be the M6 movement, these comments are hilarious. My mama treated me like a king for 18 years. Juice for life. Oh, we got one. Wait, sassy at its fullest. Okay, never mind. We can get our nails and hair done at the same place. Not mad at them at all. Jizzle sis. Somebody say yes. You see how she was trying to be passively aggressive? She's talking about you go queen. Like, you see how she doing it. See you there, girlfriend. He's like, yeah, yo. She trying to be funny though. Being
We done.
sarcastic. It's funny, bro. It's definitely funny.
Started saying
Is that a
drizzle,
Cash App
drizzle,
tag?
new cut.
That's that soft guy cut.
I'm gonna get something to eat from McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
I just got $100 haircut. Do I look like a McDonald's nigga?
Bitch, do you hate him?
I don't even know my name no more. They keep calling me handsome.
Handsome.
Huh?
Right? I just got $100 haircut. Do I look like a horny nigga?
I just got $100 haircut. And my biggest question is, did you give me $1,000 to
For
get
my
my
haircut.
$100 haircut? No. You know, all these antics that some of y'all women be playing is, when I get $100 haircut, did you give me $1,000 to get my
Man.
$100 haircut?
Baby.
Now that I got my $100 haircut, you're out here talking about, oh yeah, let's get ready to go to McDonald's. Bitch, McDonald's? What's that? Do you hate me? How do you say that you love me, but the best thing you can offer is a 10-piece and a large fry? It doesn't.
Be quiet. We done. We done.
Listen, I don't think y'all understand what this whole soft guy era movement is really doing. It's really exposing that a lot of women play ignorant to men's feelings and how they treat men. Because if you look at some of these comments and even the responses I got from my video, there's literally women answering their own questions with their own logic. So that means they're fully capable of doing the right thing. They just choose to do the wrong thing because
Of course they do that, bro.
There's nobody to stand up for men. We have no
Nope,
public voice. Even though
we
we
don't.
created and
We had Kevin Samuels as a public voice, but he still was subsidized and oppressed of saying what he really, really, truly wanted to say without getting, oh, cancel culture. We can't really say what we want to say. We can't. It's impossible. We can't even say we can't say anything. Even when I talk on my channel, I can't even really just say how I want to say without somebody trying to nitpick something or they take it the wrong way or I can't even use certain words that I want to use and say. I can't even do that.
did everything, we have no public voice for our mental shit that we go through. And this whole soft guy era movement just shows you that women know what they do to us. Women know what they're capable of and what they're actually indulging in, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Like, really look at all the comments. Really look at these stitches and reaction videos. They like, oh, they really want to be us. They really want, because what a lot of women don't understand is that they benefit
Yup,
from men's hard work, whether they want
yup,
to accept it or not. That
yup.
stoplight, man, that
That's what I said earlier. The construction workers, the blue pill, the
police
red. No,
officer,
I said blue pill, red pill. The white collar, blue collar. Every man in here that goes outside, they adding to this lifestyle. The women as well, adding to this lifestyle, but yet they want the better deal. They don't want a fair deal. Deal. They want the better deal.
man, that firefighter, a man. Like,
Exactly.
there's things that they benefit from us that they just don't want to admit to. And
They're
that's
not.
cool,
That's
but
fine.
we know the truth.
Definitely.
Listen, I don't
Hey man, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. What y'all think about the soft girl, soft boy era, man? Can we get some drizzles in the chat if y'all made it this far in the comments? Can we get a drizzle in the comment section, man? What y'all thinking, bro? And I already, it's not how it really just started, but we just going through the details of what it is, how it stemmed from, and who, you know what I'm saying? Because women got they toxic femininity lady, they got theirs. That's Sheila Seven. And I can go on her page and we can pick up any video. It's whatever a man does. They don't care about a man's feelings. They don't care what a man's situation is. They don't care about none of that. That's why men can never go to a woman. Well, not all of them, of course. They can't go to a woman and say how they really feel, actually feels, because they're gonna make fun of them and or throw it in their face or use that as they're gonna weaponize that and use that as ammo. Like you're giving her the ammo for how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? So once you going against her, they're gonna use that against you. But hey, at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, we gonna find us a needle in the haystack, bro. The haystack is the women who don't care about you, who don't want you, who use you, manipulate you. That's Sheila Seven. If you go to her page, that's all her content. Use and get whatever you can out of a man, and don't don't look twice about it. Don't think twice about it. So now we're using y'all logic against y'all online, but in reality, men don't really care about none of that. Men don't really want that. Men are men at the end of the day. We gonna want to provide for you, baby. We're gonna do this for you. We just using having fun with it. We having fun with it. But at the end of the day, man, what y'all think, bro? We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it up, man. At the end of the day, bro, drizzle drizzle.